I can't comprehend that it's been 3 decades since we walked down the hill, because it really, those memories that I have from KU are still fresh on my mind. So many of them, the days, the nights, the work, the play, everything. KU is kind of where I felt comfortable and felt like you could be yourself. I became a lot more idealistic, and I started thinking about what I wanted to do and realizing I could have an impact, on people's lives. I grew up loving sports, playing sports, football, basketball, baseball, all that before I became a runner in high school. The writing always came natural, so I knew I wanted to do something in writing. The first story I ever had published was on Danny Manning, this skinny incoming freshman, and we ran in the UDK. There was just a rush to all that. It made me feel like I was actually a journalist, and getting started with this thing. So, and then the Star writing stories that, some of the features, if they were good enough, would run on the front page. And I'm one of those guys, I think all of us probably are. You love seeing your byline, especially when you get it on the front page of the Kansas City Star when you're a senior in college. But the UDK, same way. The way I look at it is you got to make yourself indispensable. How do you do that? By getting tons of page views, clicks, as we say now. That's how we're judged. As much as I kind of went into it kicking and screaming too, once you got into it, the Twitter, the blogs and all that, the immediate gratification that you get is unlike anything we had before in the early years, where you loved getting an email from somebody or occasionally even a written letter from somebody. But that was the only way that you got feedback from your readers, and they told you how much you meant to them or how much a story meant to them and how much they like what you're doing. Now it's instantaneous, and that aspect of it's pretty cool. Unlike so much else in my life, like sports, which I become jaded on, and politics, you get jaded watching everything, and you see so much of that you start to lose a passion for a lot of things, and you just kind of go through the motions. I've never felt that way about KU at all. I just learned so much there. I grew up there, and it shaped everything I am. KU's a great school. I want it to be better all the time, and I know it takes so much money to compete. I want the J School to stay at top notch, and I know that's tough in this time of transition. I want them to be able to hire good professors. I don't give to a lot of other things I've been a part of in the past that seek donations, but I've never hesitated with KU. I get the magazine, I love reading it. Every time I open and start reading about these kids that are there today, I remember all my time there, and see the changes on campus, the physical changes, what they're doing. I always like to keep up with that. I love the school, man. I love the physical campus. I love the buildings, the architecture, and I love Lawrence. I'm David O'Brien, and I'm a proud member, a life member of the KU Alumni Association.